Hey, it's Mr. Rogers. Today I want to talk to you about art on a cart. Me bringing art to you. Now here's two of the carts that I have, and I'll tell you a little bit more about them later. The one that comes to your room might be different depending on the day. But no matter what, when I come in the room, I'm going to be glad to see all of y'all. That's going to be great. But as we get started, we're going to check ourselves, make sure our mask is on correctly, covering our nose. And we're going to clear our desks. That means we're going to put away our notebooks, whatever we were working on before. If we had other materials that we were using in a lesson, we'll put those away. And then even our pencil and eraser we'll put away at the beginning of art class because we're going to have a discussion. That means you need to be listening and watching what's going on up front. If you have anything to say or ask, you got to raise your hand. All right. So I'll show you a video at the beginning of class and we'll discuss things. And then after we know what we're doing and I explain it, I'm going to leave the video playing and I'm going to hand out materials. And when everybody has their materials, then we can start working. Now it's important to remember when we're working, we still have our art class rules. And you probably have the same kind of rules in your classroom too. We'll be following those, but first we'll have our voice at level 0 when it's work time. I'll probably play some music for you to listen to. And then you can stay focused on your work. Notice I'm using my stuff one thing at a time. I put my crayons back in the box. That's so my desk doesn't get so messy that I knock things off of it and then I have to get up and chase it down. Alright, so that's taking care of stuff. And like I said before, when we have our voice at level 0, that's when we take care of people. Alright, so the other thing to remember when we are doing our artwork, sometimes it can be hard. We got to work on it for a while, or sometimes we have to stop before we're finished. But we're still going to do our best. We're going to make a noble attempt. See how I tried to draw that snake? We make a noble attempt. That means we try our best. Very good. All right. So when we've done all that and it's time for class to come to a stop, we're going to put our stuff away in an art folder or a specials folder. And then if there's special art supplies that I brought in today, you'll give those back by putting it on your edge of your desk. So we're taking care of stuff, we're taking care of people, and we're making a noble attempt. We're always trying our best. So after we put our stuff away, I'm going to collect those things that I passed out to you, and I'm going to put it in a box called a germ jail. And that just means I can clean it later. Yeah, you'll put it in the bucket instead of handing it to me. That's good. Next, when I've got all the stuff back, we're going to take a minute to think about what we learned on that day. And after all that, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody and head on to my next class. And you guys will go back to your regular class. So, I love y'all and I can't wait to see you soon in art class.